Well, I thought I was going to go to the cave shot, but that's all good. Yeah. Can I exit the menu on that camera over there?
You don't need to, do you?
Look at your 4K. Here comes Larry. This is my brain. This is how it works. I am not alone up here. Larry, you reach up there and hit that blue X. Turn around. There. There's a blue X on that little screen. The little camera up there. See the little blue X?
Yeah.
Push that, please.
Oh, that touch screen?
Yeah, it's a touch screen. Oh, no, it's not.
It's not a touch screen.
My bad. Hit that center button.
Have it sit down.
Go ahead and sit down, Larry.
Okay.
Tim will get it.
Go to the wall, Nate.
So where'd all your screens
Get off
go
the wall,
that
Nate.
here?
I told you I could see it in the preview.
Where'd all our screens go?
Changing things up, Larry. I can't leave shit well enough alone.
So should I move over there?
No, you're good for now, buddy.
Good for now.
Yeah. I'm hoping Detmer gets here, and Vince will be up shortly if he's making Detmer a sandwich. Otherwise, we're good. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, I'm adjusting my microphone again. All right. This is my brain. I could go center. Go slightly center. Yay. This is my brain. I'm Jeremy Scott Gibbs. Larry Parsons is already in the house. Taylor Vincent Gibbs will be joining us shortly, and hopefully we see Mike at some point. Last cryptic text I got was about him running late. Mr. Lauder is already chiming in the chat and says he would like us to recharge his brain. Working on it, Mr. Lauder.
Could take a lot of work.
He made a pot of chili for supper. Well, good. We had Vince's sandwiches. Vince's ham and cheese melts. There was ham and cheese and provolone. There was. He'll have to tell you everything he put in it. But what do you got, Larry? You got to turn that on.
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you. Are you? No. Is that on? Okay, that's on.
That's on.
But your microphone's not on. Wait. Hold on. What box are you on?
What box am I?
Ah, there you go.
Box number 3.
Yeah, I had number 2 unmuted, but you have number 3 lapel. Can you hear yourself now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I cannot. Now I can.
There. Let's plug that shit in.
Plug it in.
Plug it in. Plug it in. You got the suit jacket tonight. You're just
I
trying
do.
to be very proper. Look at you, buddy. We got to deal with this aftermath tonight. Before we get into that, though, Vince, are you coming?
Well, first of all, thanks for that wonderful sandwich.
That was all Vince. That's one of his specialties. I love it. He does a phenomenal job on that, and
That was phenomenal.
he does a phenomenal job. I love it. So we're gonna tune that back just a little bit. There we go. What do you? Dr. Pepper, huh? Mr. Diet Coke went Dr. Pepper.
Oh, it is some good stuff.
Oh, Dr. Pepper cherry. Is that like a Diet Cherry Coke?
It is.
Sugar-free. So what do they substitute that with?
Some other chemical.
Some other chemical that's got to be healthier for you.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
For me, it would be healthier.
Wow. I don't doubt that, Larry.
Because the sugar isn't healthy for me.
Yeah. Well. Mr. Lauder's made a request, Vince, about he wants one of your special grilled cheese sandwiches. Tim, we will get you on the list. You got to be on the list for that stuff, buddy. Let's see. We have gone live over here. I'm going to get over there and see what we got going on. Nate, are you monitoring any chat, or is that on me?
I'm attending to. 'Cause, uh, I've got the reach turned off.
Let's see here.
I've got the reach turned off. 'Cause, uh, I'm attending to it.
Uh, let's see here.
I've got the reach turned off.
You've got the restream? All right, keep track of Mr. Lauder over there. And I will be periodically looking back over here at Facebook. I don't know if you can log into Facebook over there. So anyways, November 15th, Trump's going to make a big announcement tonight. We're monitoring that to see what happens with that. It's me and Mike. No announcements tonight, Mike.
Larry.
I'm sorry. Me and Larry. No show of Mike yet.
No
That's
show
what I was
of
thinking.
Mike yet. Yeah, he was caught up. I don't know if he's going to make it. I'm hoping he does.
Well, you know what? Our governor was so, yeah, there's the link to our show popping up on my phone. But our governor was so adamant about making sure she got reelected that she tore up every fucking road she possibly could.
Yeah, well, she didn't do anything for 3 years, and in the last 6 months, she wants to get everything done and say, "See, I'm doing something."
How much? Now you're in the business, the asphalt business. How was it those 3 years? Do you guys have steady work, or you just got?
Well, we don't do a lot of state
You do a lot of
work.
residential.
We do a lot of residential, private work, and county work on that level. We don't do
Okay, so you didn't
a lot of
dabble in there.
state work. Yeah.
It was amazing to me because I had a few people that family members that were involved in some state work on the roads and stuff like that, and they observed that they built roads to last 10 years because they had a regular rotation of when they'd be back to fix shit. They did not. They expected shit to fall apart, just the way it was.
Yeah.
Vince, before you sit down, can you? I forgot to fire up the screen, buddy. You knew it?
You what?
I forgot to fire up the screen.
I can do that.
You can do that, bro. You might want to. We'll see. I don't know how much we'll cut to the man cave shot tonight, anyways. But so you didn't experience with your residential stuff that you do.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't. It didn't affect us. But where we do see it is getting to and from jobs.
Yeah, I bet it was tore up.
Yeah, everything was tore up. You know, the last 6 months of this year, everything was. I think they tore up every road they could think of on purpose.
Oh, I agree.
You know, Inkster, Merriman, Middle Belt, Telegraph,
Yeah.
M59,
Yeah, I agree.
96,
Well, they tore it up. Yeah, they wanted to just.
Mound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a couple ideas for parodies for that, but I didn't get to them. So. Oh yeah. Now we got a good backdrop over there. The fish tank. Vince is going to find the logo. I did have plenty of time to get to the to set that up and just forgot.
Just forgot. I can't
You know,
get to everything.
if I had a whole list of everything that we do. Tim, did you see that? The system over there recognizes your computer as a source.
Yes.
So I don't know how that works or what you can do, but there may be something there. Let's rearrange the whole fucking studio again next week.
It's all about me.
Rearrange the studio and confuse the guest host.
Right? Dude, we fucking,
It's like my wife with the furniture in the house.
yeah.
You get
What?
up in the middle of the night to take a leak, bam, there goes another toe.
There's a sermon on that about the light. The light dispels all darkness. Thank you, Vince. You got a logo now. We changed up some of the sets today. I'm trying to declutter. I'm trying to have as much going on as possible with the least amount of equipment and gear.
Yeah,
That's what I'm going for. You know?
sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. So we're working on that. Vince is finally... Hey, Vince? So let's discuss it. Nate, how was your sandwich? There you go, Nate. Now you are, buddy.
It was very good.
Ooh, the Asian's a little hot over there. That's just a nomenclature for your
Thank you.
microphone. Yeah, you're a hot Asian over there. But yeah, good sandwiches. Vince, what was in the? Oh, he doesn't have his microphone yet.
My mic.
It's right there in front of you.
Where do I plug in?
I need a courier.
While we're waiting for Vince,
Yeah.
Mr. Lauter has chimed in yet again
Again?
and says the food industry keeps the healthcare industry rich.
It does. That is a good call, Mr. Lauder. Nate, my amazing Asian, will you run down to the pool table real quick and grab the headphone pack? It's on the corner of the pool table. I forgot to bring it up.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You know what? They will be able to hear you as soon as I unmute you because I had you
got me
unmuted.
muted.
I had you unmuted and Larry muted, and Larry's like, they can't hear me.
Am I unmuted now?
Yeah, how can I irritate everybody if they can't hear me?
You know, you are on official notice, Larry, not to use fart noises tonight. The crew has put several fart noises in the computer, and you go, guys, I need a fart noise. That's their cue, and they'll take care of it for you. Thank you, Nate. You're an amazing Asian. Even if you are from Saginaw.
Saginaw.
You never lived in Saginaw, did you? You've always lived in Carroll.
I lived in Saginaw for a little while,
Did you? You lived in Saginaw? How long?
like a year and a half.
That's not enough. My mom took me to Florida for 3 months. I don't fucking remember it. Apparently I played on the beach. It was a dead whale that washed up. Speaking of that, Grandma Connie has the night off tonight. She's has some friends that have been bugging her to do Taco Tuesdays. She's like, I keep telling them, Tuesdays is the podcast, and I'm not that big on tacos are whatever, you know. They're not something you go out of your way to go after. But she said she needed to hang with them, and I said, okay. So Mom has the night off. Vince,
Ditched us for her friends.
What?
She ditched us for her friends.
Yeah, how dare.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be tuning in at a certain point. But
you?
how dare you? You took my childhood.
Well, you know what that means. Extra acronyms on the show tonight.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta like overload the acronym.
Overload the acronyms.
Overload the
yeah.
acronyms.
From Larry, the acronyms. Let's see what we got going.
Yeah, there's a new one. I think it goes FJB.
Is it an FJB? So those of you that are tuning in over here on Rumble, hit that Rumble plus button on your computer, or if you're watching on your phone, hit that Rumble fist. We get that going on. And then get in the Rumble rants over there. Chat us up. Mr. Lauder's over in the on the Twitch channel. We got see him. Oh, there we go. Obey's.
Obey.
Yes, Obey says, yes, it does. He can talk about the pharmaceutical companies all day long. They are so corrupt. You're exactly right, Obey. It's good to see you tuning in, buddy.
Obey one.
I love Obey One. Obey One is awesome.
Obi-Wan.
We've got a buddy up in Flint. He has his own studio and does some phenomenal work. A lot of audio work and a lot of... maybe I'll hit Obey up on why OBS is such a piece of shit, but... that's another conversation for another day. But anyway, so we had sandwiches.
Awesome sandwiches. They weren't just sandwiches. They were killer.
They were Vince's
They were good.
ham and cheese melts. What'd you put on them, Vince? Give us that rundown real quick before we shift gears.
I put a ton of butter on the bread, and then some mayo, some Sweet Baby Ray's, and then some salami, pastrami, and Black Forest ham
Nice.
Real nice.
on sourdough bread.
And sourdough bread and the cheese.
The cheese was there's cheddar, and then there was Swiss, and pepper jack, I think was the other one.
Oh, nice.
Or no, it was Kobe Jack.
Kobe Jack.
Yeah.
I know I picked up. We had Kobe Jack and we had provolone, and I picked up the baby Swiss and.
Yeah, which there's like 5 slices left
It
total.
was a smokehouse cheddar. It was a smokehouse cheddar that I picked up. Yep. Mr. Lauder thinks that Baghead, that's his alter ego, whooped some JB ass, some Joe Biden ass, I guess is what he's saying. The former vice president. I don't know if that's true. Mr. Lauder, I'm going to need a confirmation video on that.
Talk about a moron. He didn't even make this G5 dinner that
Dude,
he
he's
was supposed-
in the
forgot.
fucking hotel.
He forgot.
Did he forget?
I don't know.
He's in the hotel.
He didn't show up. He forgot. And then, you got missiles being lobbed into Poland.
Yeah, they did that shit on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
minute that
I heard Joe Biden was getting ready to throw his diaper at him.
You know what? That is a dirty bomb.
That could
Man,
be.
that would stink.
That is a dirty
Toxic.
bomb. That's a toxic, dirty
Probably
bomb.
hasn't been wiped soon.
My butt's been wiped.
in the last 2 years.
Send Whitmer.
You know what? Whitmer would be a good ass wiper.
He's
Ask
a
Whit-
horrible governor.
Ass Whitmer?
Yeah.
Ass wiper?
Shit smear?
Shit smear. Yes.
I've heard that one.
I've heard that.
Tisha likes to use that term.
That would be
Shit
fitting.
smear.
I've heard a lot. Some of them I won't repeat.
What? There are some that are pretty derogatory.
Well, wasn't it Tudor Dixon called her Stretch and Gretchen?
Well, that one's been around for a while.
Yeah.
She may have just picked up on it. That's why she didn't win. Called her Stretch and Gretchen.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason. Is Nate back? Let's go to our first notice, and I think we're only going to hit a couple tonight. Whenever you're ready, buddy. We'll give our disclaimers and our proclamations, our pronouncements.
Our pronouncement.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Notice, this podcast is raw, unfiltered, politically incorrect. We say Merry Christmas and the Pledge of Allegiance, especially the part about one nation under God. We thank our troops for their service. We only recognize two genders. As adult, we enjoy adult beverages. We cuss. We do not curse or swear. We love Jesus, but we hate religion and religious assholes. If any of this offends you, please fuck off. We had a little discussion earlier today, just around the bar, did I ever confirm what date it was, Tim? Was it 1954? Eisenhower added one nation under God. Up until that point, one nation under God was not. It was one nation indivisible. And Tim pointed out that he always thought it was that God was indivisible. Not realize. Huh?
Yes, 54.
54. Okay, 1954. But Vince, the whole discussion started because you had dropped Bubby off right as they were doing the pledge. Care to?
Oh, yeah, I dropped him at the office, and, a little kid goes on the loudspeaker. It's like, oh, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. He starts doing it, and Tay's like, where's the flag? We found the flag in the room,
Looking around for it.
Yeah.
It was not a rainbow
It was
flag.
cool, though.
We have to get a flag up here so we can start the show with the pledge and he can lead us.
Well, we've got
Yeah.
plenty of representations around here with our flag symbols, but we do need a straight up flag. Well, I mean, you could grab one from the balcony.
Oh, there's one. Yeah,
There's actually, yeah, there's 3 or 4 right there.
that's awesome.
Yeah, we got to have them.
You have a flag.
Do have a flag. Anyways, Bears.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Bears do kill you.
Except for
Bears.
Bears. Bears will.
Bears will kill you.
What do bears do?
They kill you.
Bears will
Bears will kill you.
Leo DiCap your ass.
Yeah.
I think DiCaprio needed to be pummeled by a bear. Okay. That is.
I think we should have a battle of wits.
You think so?
Yeah.
With some unarmed people?
With some unwitting.
Yes.
I would challenge you to a battle of wits, but I can clearly see that you are unarmed. It's easier to fool people than to convince them they've been fooled. We're going to run through these real quick. To argue with those who have renounced the use of reason is like administering medicine to the dead. I'm already moving on. I'm already going. Vince, great minds.
Great minds discuss ideas, Average minds discuss events. Weak minds.
Small minds
Small
discuss.
minds.
discuss
Is it small or
people.
weak?
Is it weak?
Small minds
Small minds
discuss people. Weak, small, same.
Larry, give me the Second Amendment. That one's right there, buddy.
A well-regulated militia
Oh.
being necessary to the security of the free state, comma, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not
Shall not.
Shall not.
be infringed
Not.
by a bunch of fascist tyrants named Whitmer.
Right?
Oh, wait a minute, it didn't say that in there. It
We're
just
going to
said
come back to.
not
We're
be
going to circle.
infringed.
We're going to go ahead and circle back to that discussion here in a little bit. We're going to raggedy end our way back to that fucking thing.
Yeah.
A long habit of not thinking a thing wrong gives it a superficial appearance of being right and raises at first a formidable outcry in defense of custom. But the tumult soon subsides and time makes more converts than reason. That's Common Sense by Thomas Paine, 1776. And the last one that Grandma loves so much, never apologize and never explain. It's a sign of weakness. Weakness. That was sort of in time.
Weakness.
Well,
And Jeff, remember to click the video, Jeff.
Jeff?
Boy, we got a
Click
lot
on
to
the
talk
video.
about today,
Jeff,
don't we?
we got a lot to talk about
We
today.
got a lot to talk about today.
Lot to talk about today. Lots of discussions. Ooh, let's see. Mr. Lauder says, Vince, that sounds delightful and worth every bite. Ooh, brain nuggets. We have never done brain nuggets. We might have to do brain nuggets. Let's see.
Brain nuggets, anything like nuggets?
No, they're completely different, and you're disgusting.
Like McDonald's nuggets.
McDonald's nuggets.
You're making me turn my mic off.
Yeah.
What the hell, Larry? The Anglo-Saxon for the Larry?
The Anglo-Saxon. Oh boy.
What the
What the
fuck happened?
happened? That's right. I like that.
Is that a Hillary Clinton quote?
Yeah.
I believe it
We
2016
don't have to
quote.
spell it all up.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right
It's
in
right
front of our faces.
What the happened?
We all know what happened.
We do know what happened.
Yes.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Stupid people also can vote.
Gotta vote.
And
What happened? A lot
Desperate-
of stupid people went out and
desperate
voted.
people
You
can
know,
also cheat.
people
Right.
that think it's okay to slaughter babies voted. People that want to cheat in elections
I
voted.
think the slaughtering of babies, I think, is the number one with some of the straw man stuff and some other things. When we
Well,
get
the
to
lack
some
of morality in society nowadays.
That's
I mean,
ridiculous.
I mean,
It's
with
horrible.
all these, you wonder why there's so many You wonder why there's so many shootings. It's not.
No.
It's not the guns. It's the lack of morality. You know, and the same people that think it's okay to slaughter babies in the womb want to come after our guns.
Right. Right. Yes. Thank you. Mr. Allen has posted there briefly. I saw it come through. Was that you, Tim, that did that, or was that? Oh, he doesn't know what I'm talking about. But yes, Jeff, Jeff should be tuning in by now. I'm surprised I don't see Jeff in the chat. Jeff, unmute your stream, buddy.
I told you, Jeff.
Jeff,
Click on the screen.
click on the screen, unmute the chat.
Don't do it, Jeff. Don't fucking do it.
Jeff is a problem.
Dude, no, Jeff's awesome. Jeff just overwhelms me with shit sometimes. I go, all right, Jeff, don't you fucking do it. There it is, right there. Jeff it just thumbed up. It just came in a minute ago. Jeff likes my video. Yeah, where are you at in the chat? Oh, he says so far so. Oh, he says so far so good. All right, Jeff, there it is. I'm trying to figure out where he's at. And I'm like, there he is. Don't you fucking do it, Jeff. Jeff's awesome. So yeah, the Anglo-Saxon. What the fuck happened?
Yep.
I've heard some really good stuff. We're going to get into it deep. What I want is for everybody that's tuned in so far, thank you for tuning in. If you are on and you are tuning in to us right now, I want you to type in, "This is my brain," all one word. This is my brain, all one word. And if it gives you the option, you want to click the channel, not the video. Click the channel, and you will find us. I can see the streams. A number of people tuning in over there on Rumble, because I'm about to shut off the YouTube on our